The Aftermess.
I love Disney's reaction to the title of this podcast. How to Scam Your Man. Fucking losers. Morning mess, Joey boy.
Hi, it's JD.
And it's Sienna.
And producer Jules.
All right, how to scam your man. The lovely ladies of our show are going to show you in detail, ladies, how to scam your man. And we're just going to take it, JD.
I don't deserve to take these L's. What did I do?
No, they're going to explain how, because I know I got this past year being single. I got.
Oh, yeah. Y'all are sneaky little things.
Yeah.
Reminder with the Aftermath podcast, you subscribe, you enable those notifications, you get notified when a new episode, usually Fridays around 10ish. Go up, like, comment, let us know what you think about it. We got more life advice coming up, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to spin the wheel of life advice to see which person from the show is going to give somebody a life-changing advice moment. But right now, let's talk about how to scam your man. I feel like producer Jules and Sienna already wrote a book that you can find in bookstores. How to scam your man for dummies. You know what I mean? Like,
Can't give away too many secrets.
Yeah.
give away the main ones for fellas. Pay attention as well, and ladies, you're not doing it right if you're hungry right now, because off top, producer Jules, you know how to get a free meal.
Oh, I know how to get a free meal. I mean, that's easy, kind of. I mean, you just tell any man you're hungry and give him the look.
So what's the look? Would that work
I
on
don't
you,
know.
JD?
I don't know if that worked.
I would feed you.
See? You're the sucker.
Look how fucking fast that works.
Don't hook me.
Wasn't even real.
That wasn't even- that look wouldn't work on me.
Yeah.
I need more of a hornier look. You know, a girl.
Yeah. Well, I can't give you a horny look. I'm sorry.
Give the camera a horny look.
It's hard to
hell
do
is
on
a horny?
spot. It's really hard to do on spot.
Well, you turn on JD, because JD looked like he's all hooked with you.
I need
Go ahead.
something good to look at.
Oh, look at Disney then. Don't look at JD. Look at the.
Disney has a girlfriend. I can't do that.
You don't have to look back. All right, look at JD. No one else look at her, and JD, you don't look at her
Okay.
as well.
I'm
So only the audience,
Yeah.
only the audience sees. All right, no one look at her.
I can't do it. Okay.
Ew.
Is it happening? I don't know what's going on because I'm not
Did you
looking.
do it? Did you do it?
I don't know.
Well, only you know, so we'll have to check the tape.
Only you know. So
I'm
it's just a
really-
look. You get a free meal. But what if you
know.
can't look at the guy? What if you're just texting the guy or calling? Is there something you say in text or on the phone that just, I'm getting a free meal? And then it's not like, let's go out for a fucking burger. Like, you want to go somewhere nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just very forward, and I feel
Okay.
like men like that, I
do.
guess.
I love it.
Yeah, so, like, I just feel like I'm very forward no matter if I wanted to go further or not. Like, just be like, hey, like, I have nothing to do tonight. Like, I really want to see you. Like, let's go right now. Like, within the next hour.
I've never received a text message like that in my life.
Me either.
No, like
Me
from
either.
someone who just wants to go out on a date. Someone that I'm familiar with, yes, but I've never gotten the random, like, trying to talk to a girl and she's like, hey, I'm not doing anything. Do you want to go eat? Never fucking in my life.
Well,
Let's be real. Has that happened to you?
I mean, kind of not that aggressively, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm aggressive as hell about it.
yeah.
and
Like,
it
if someone's
usually
like, hey,
works.
what are you doing later on? I'd like to see you.
Yeah.
I've got that.
Right.
Okay.
But, like, just the forwardness of it, like, there's really no, like, art to the scam. Like, it's just, like, you just
There
point
is
blank.
a scam though, because there's a difference of like, I want to go grab In-N-Out, or you want to go to Steak 44, and
Yeah,
that's like
that's
my
true.
past year I spent so much fucking money going to these fucking restaurants that are expensive. Now I like to eat well, and I like to eat in the hood. I like to eat hood tacos, but when you're taking out these girls,
Yeah.
they're okay going expensive.
Yeah. I think my biggest, like, scam is, like, at the bar, like, getting a free drink. Like, that is, like, my...
What is it? What's the scam?
Well, that I'll usually just go up to the bar and I just by myself. Don't bring any girlfriends.
Okay.
No friends.
Smart.
I'm alone.
Very smart.
Yes. 100%. Right?
No, that's what because you don't want to go up to a group of girls because then
No.
you have to buy them all.
Well,
So that
correct.
makes total
Yeah. So
sense.
I'm like completely by myself, and I just before I go find my spot, and I'm small, so I can kind of like weasel in between people, but I find the weakest link, which is usually like a middle-aged man kind of by himself at the bars in Scottsdale for sure too. Because why are you alone at a club in Scottsdale, you know?
By the way, our
So-
intern Carly's laughing her ass off, which goes to show she does the same fucking
Hell
thing.
yeah.
She
'Cause
can
it fucking
relate.
works.
Yeah, fucking women
So
are evil.
you go up, you gotta whip out the debit card, like you're ready to pay, because then they know that you're like successful and like you're gonna buy your own drink, and that's a turn on within itself. So you sit there, you lean over the bar, you have your debit card out, you just kind of like waiting, and you don't look at them, but you're really close and you lean. It's all in the lean over the bar.
Do you brush up against them at all?
Yep, a little bit of shoulder touch. You're in. That's it.
What do they
That's
usually
literally
say?
all
Let
you
me
need.
get this round.
Hey, what are you drinking? Oh, like a vodka cran. Oh, I'll grab that for you. Oh, really? You don't have to do that. No problem. He's like, hi, what are you up to tonight? You here with your friends?
Right.
Yeah, they're over there. I just thought I'd come grab another one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Gives me the drink. Oh my God, thank you so much. I hope you have a great night. Disappear
Just disappear.
into the crowd.
Is it one hit, just like that one drink, or you get this sucker 2 or 3 times?
No, you just find your next victim.
The next victim. You don't
Yeah.
go like, oh, fancy meeting you again
Once you
here.
once you walk away, they're like, oh fuck, I got scammed. It's
Yeah.
kind of a one and done type of scam. It's not a continual.
Oh, see, mine, I make them think they have a chance.
Okay. You do more than a brush?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like personally, I just have this certain charm. I will say, disclaimer, I'm married, so I've been out of the game for 5 years, but I have had my time to shine. And it's all about thinking that they have a chance or giving them the thought they have the chance. So what I do, yes, I go up to the bar, but there's been times I've gone up with my girlfriend and we become flirtatious. So that way, the guy is
His
like,
fantasy
oh,
is-
this shit's hot.
Yeah.
So me and my friends have done that before.
That's $50 right there. Easy.
Yeah.
Just
So
them
easy.
two.
Just
You
done
haven't
too.
even gotten to you. And it's
Exactly.
$50.
Exactly.
50
and
bucks.
so you're just flirting. And what I do is I don't like to touch people, but I'll maybe like grab their arm like, oh my God, yeah, that's so funny. Like
Yes.
I actually engage in some sort of little conversation to make them think they're getting in my world a little bit. And then after they buy me my drink, entertain them a little more, but then I peace out. Or if I see them across the bar, I'm like, hey, and I just like play along with it and acting like they have a chance. Like maybe around the night sometime I'll come back around, but I never do. And sometimes they'll buy you another drink. It's happened before. So I will say,
So nice.
I will say you just have to play, you have to dangle the fruit a little bit. So you can't just like go in and out.
Right.
You got to just charm it up all throughout.
Charm it up a
the
little
night.
bit so that way you get at least second or third round.
Exactly. But then there's also other victims too that you can hop around.
Oh, easy. Actually, the easiest one I think as a girl, you don't even have to say or do anything. Dollar Tree, birthday stash, you're good.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Fucking
full
birthday
timeout.
stash.
Oh, birthday stash. I was like, what do you mean
fucking
Dollar
kidding
Tree?
me?
God.
Yes.
Fuck.
Takes $1 to get free drinks all night long.
Damn.
The birthday
Are you
stash.
kidding me?
The crown.
Genius. I mean, that's,
You're welcome.
wow.
You're welcome.
Wait, hold on. Do you know somebody that's done that before? That's gotten a fake.
Our intern Carly right
Carly, it
there.
was Carly.
Carly's taking notes.
What
So you just
the
gotten a
hell?
birthday sash.
Yeah. My friends and I do it all the time. We'll just
I'm
pretend it's our
sick.
birthday. We do it at fucking restaurants all the time. Like, oh my God, it's our birthday. Like, my birthday's in March. I've done it in November. Like,
Damn.
You
free,
guys are
free
fucked.
dessert, free
That's
shot.
mean.
That's great.
That's mean. No, that's bad karma.
Yeah, and then they go, can I see your ID? I'm like, oh, shit, I left it at home.
No one leaves their ID at home.
Well, it's different at a
Unbelievable.
restaurant, but yeah, no, pretty easy money there.
Yo,
I'm
JD is so
sick,
triggered.
dude.
How many
I'm
drinks for
sick.
birthday girls have you bought, bro?
0, because the birthday girls are pointless.
Okay, well, I have one that I can include you in on.
Okay.
Fake engagement ring. Let's go to the.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay,
Yeah, that one
same
makes
thing
that
though,
makes
but then
sense.
you're included. So you can include your guy friends
The
if you
birthday
want.
sash shit. That's fucked.
Why don't you try it, JD? Why don't you get a birthday sash and go to the club and see what happens?
If that would work, I would absolutely do it.
I think it would. I think you'd get a
Definitely.
drink. You wouldn't get like a whole fucking bottle like a girl probably would. But
right.
Yeah.
Well, and like I guess if you look 21, then you get a birthday or like a 21
yeah,
sash.
yeah,
Exactly. Oh, especially.
my.
yeah.
I could probably turn 21 for the next 10 years.
Absolutely,
My
absolutely.
mind
pretty
is
great.
actually blown.
That's fucking a great. That's great fucking scam and
Yeah.
con.
It's no one's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
birthday. I'm literally just
Yeah.
gonna go
Or no
liar.
one's getting married.
Liar. I'm the bouncer. I'm the birthday bouncer.
Listen, if you give me a couple of shots of whiskey, I'm at the bar and I see a beautiful looking with a birthday sash, I'm gonna look at it. From now on, I'm be like, "Pfft, yeah, right. She's like, what? Birthday my fucking ass. She go, really is. Let me see your fucking ID.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're gonna check the ID.
I'll
It's a
check
great
your ID.
icebreaker. It's a great icebreaker from now
Yeah.
on.
It is.
Right?
What?
Like
Now-
just saying that, like just outing a girl for her birthday.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go. You're welcome. See, I'm helping.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
Pound to the
Great.
camera. Hey, Jules.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
well
that.
done. Hey, yeah, no, I'll give
that
you a
is the
dap on
scam.
that.
Because
No,
now,
that
from
is-
now on, all right, we're gonna reverse this shit, JD. Now
Yeah.
when a girl wears a birthday sash, it could be her birthday. Now I'll be like, yeah, right. She'll
Yeah.
be like, yeah, right. That's not your birthday. I get the scam. She's like, I'm not. It really is my birthday. Let me see your ID. Boom, shows your ID. Now I know where you live. Now I got your whole government name. Ha-ha! Buy me a drink.
If it is her birthday, now you have to buy her a drink.
Just say, I bet you a drink it's not your birthday.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
probably
I bet
the
you a
twist
drink
on
that
it.
it's not your birthday. Because that's kind of a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I'll buy you a drink if it's not your birthday. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, speaking of little scammy scams, I remember working for this like really big nightclub, and I remember, now you guys confirm or deny that girls, they taught the girls to compliment the guy's watch and then grab his elbow. Like that was like one of those spots where it's like, it's not like, you know, it's a
Yeah.
specific part. It's like, oh my gosh. And then you would like kind of grab his elbow. Cause I feel like that's a
Specifically the
tender spot.
weenus.
Really? His
Yeah.
weenus.
The weenus.
The weenus.
Yeah, the weenus. But you would compliment a guy's watch because if it was a nice watch, it's kind of one of those random compliments that you're not really expecting from
Right.
a woman.
Sure.
You know,
Ah.
you know what I mean? So they had taught the girls there to compliment the watch.
I want to see this in role play action.
Yeah.
All right, Julia, can you be the girl and you go up, pull up. Well,
want me to
Sienna's
go over
married.
there?
Yes.
Yeah, go over there like you're the cocktail waitress. I want to see this
Coming for
work.
you.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, pretend that you are, I don't know.
Sip, sip, sip.
Hey, I really love this watch.
Oh, see?
Oh, I see it now.
Wow.
I think his weenus just got hard. Hey.
But even when you grab my
Yes.
elbow there, I
Sent
like,
shivers down your
Yes, I see it. That's great.
So I'm saying you have to have like a little bit of touch, but not too invasive, because
Right.
that's where you
It's
know
the
they
wrist.
think they're in.
Yeah,
but
you're
they're
not sitting on their lap. You
Yes.
touched his
Right?
elbow.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've ever
exactly.
touched an elbow before. I think
Yeah.
that's a.
You like that? I think, yeah, you don't have to do anything. You touch his elbow.
Yeah.
But it felt a little weird.
Keep
but
them wanting more.
Well, that's because it's JD.
Yeah.
well, you're
It
not
felt
grabbing.
really weird, like actually trying to flirt with you.
I can feel the aura though. You feel better now, don't you?
She kind of did it. Turned it kind of red.
Did JD rock your world?
Hey, feel her weenus.
I know.
Jill's weenus right now.
That's that
Hey,
swagoo dripping
that's-
all over you. That's that swagoo.
That's smooth, though. For real, for real. I saw that, though. I could see why a guy would be like, oh yeah, I got this at, this.
It's the one thing you try to stunt, but you desperately want someone to notice your watch.
Right.
Ladies, if you
Yeah.
compliment a guy's watch, you pretty much have him hooked right away.
But then touching the elbow at the
and
same
then the
time.
elbow thing, I don't know, because
Yeah.
it's not a lower back. It's not like
It's not- yeah.
It's not super invasive. It's
Wow,
crazy.
That's good. Hey, this is free game, y'all. This is free game. A lot more for you ladies, but
The sash shit fucked me up.
the
I'm gonna be
sash shit
thinking
fucked
about
me
that for
up
a
too. That's
long
genius.
time.
Go to the dollar store, just buy a fucking family 4-pack of those. Throw it in your trunk.
Keep them on
Oh,
deck.
that's so real. though.
You know, go different ages. Like, what do I feel? Like, I feel 25 today. I'm
Designate-
21.
Then designate someone to have balloons.
Yes.
You know, like, oh no, you're on balloon duty tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be like, wait, you don't believe me? The balloons are in the car. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Free drinks for the whole night.
Oh,
God dang.
I discovered that on my 24th birthday because I had a table at Hot Chick and I was like just walking around. I was like, oh, there's this new world I'm discovering if it's your fucking birthday.
But it was your birthday?
it actually was.
But you used it
but
again.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm going to keep
This,
this.
how is anybody ever going to know?
Yes.
So
So
easy.
fucking genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say men aren't hard to scam either, though.
What about when it comes to
Really
tables? What about when it comes to like tables? Like, I mean, I guess it's
Oh.
pretty easy because guys just kind of invite you
Tables
in.
are easy.
But as far as scamming the drink portion,
Just
like,
shake my
do,
ass.
Do you guys
Yeah.
have?
Watch itself.
Just shake
Do
my
you have
ass
a
over
scam
there.
of how long you have to stay there in order to feel like you guys are gonna get drinks all night? Or you? Is there any? I
And
guess
it
it's
depends on
pretty
the vibe too,
straightforward.
because also if I want to be at, it depends on if I want to be in the table for that long or not. So
It's crazy.
Just showing, you guys put up your index finger and your thumb to the camera. At how much liquor is left in the bottle before you dip out of the fucking booth?
Yeah.
not much.
Well, so actually, this is a true story. I kind of teamed up with one of the bottle girls one time, and also at Hot Chicks. It's my fave place to go. But she had this table of guys, and she was like, "I need them to buy more bottles. Like, I'm trying to make money." And I was like, "Girl, no problem. Like, bring me and my friends over there and we'll get them to buy more bottles because we'll just drink their alcohol. She was like, fuck yes. So she brought all 3 of me and my 3 friends like over there, and they were the weirdest, nerdiest motherfucking guys I've ever met in my life. They were so boring. They had like 3 bottles of tequila sitting there doing nothing. They were just sitting like staring at each other. I was like, what the fuck? So we just brought the party, basically. We got them all dancing, having a good time. They bought like 2 more bottles.
What? So they had 3 and bought 2 more?
Oh, we were just like bringing other random girls in.
What? Did you have to grab more than elbow?
Nothing. I didn't.
You didn't. One of your other girls had to take one for the team.
Oh.
Wow.
It's also
Damn, these.
But it's the
But
conversations
it's
that are miserable. You
but
just had to.
girls,
Yeah.
go talk to your bottle girls and
Right.
see what they need, because they might be able to just get you into a table for free because
Jesus
they're trying to make
Christ.
more money. It's a win-win.
Hey man, y'all welcome. Y'all welcome for all the free game. Y'all
Yeah.
just these 3, 4 heaters you guys are giving these. You'll never have to pay for a drink ever in life, ladies.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't.
When's the last time you paid for your own fucking drink?
When I'm too lazy to scam.
You just don't feel like I just want to buy. I
because
just want to be left the
sometimes
fuck
it's a lot
alone.
of work. It just
Yeah.
drains me.
And they're gonna be following you.
Right. And I'm
Has
just
it
like,
been, let me like PSA, has it got dangerous where a guy got like, you owe me some? There has to be some kind of
Oh.
scared
Yeah,
situation.
definitely. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you guys get a guy for 2 drinks, some of these fucking weirdos out here may think that you owe him. Is you have had a situation where you put yourself like, fuck, I did too much on that.
Yeah, I have, but I'm also just, I don't know, brought out my Tulsa and Sienna and just like said, fuck right off, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I will like literally yell at them in the
I
middle
know
of
your
the bar.
guys' scam. You guys do the bathroom scam.
The bathroom
Yeah,
scam?
where you got to go to the bathroom and then all 12 of you leave and then never come back.
That's also true.
That's how y'all scam us. You just like, we got to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. Never. You guys never come
Aw,
back.
Does that happen to you a
No,
lot?
I've heard from friends. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do
Yeah.
with me. I don't
JD?
buy tables.
When was the last time you've been scammed? Like, honestly, when do you feel like you've been scammed? Because I'm like, I feel at least this past year of dating, I feel like at the very least, 3 of those were like, just they wanted a free nice dinner. You know what I mean? Like, this
Yeah.
felt real scared. Like, you just wanted to take pictures of that nice steak and drink and shit. And I didn't really.
Okay, but are you offering these nice dinners or are they suggesting it?
That is the $1 million question.
I think it's a little bit of both. I like eating at
Yeah.
fine dining. I like that. And I like hood
Sure.
tacos. But I feel like if we vibe it and we flirt and stuff like that, I was like, hey, you want to go to dinner? And I make it up. But you could tell the dinner is more of them taking pictures of their hand and everything else. And then afterward, you don't really
Yeah.
hear from them so much. I could tell like, oh, that was a vibe for you to get your socials up.
Right.
Or that you're that type of girl. You know what I mean? Like you just want to be shown in Scottsdale, what have you. Like, I get it. So I feel like I've been scammed out like 3 times this past year on girls that really just wanted a floss that they went to dinner they can't fucking afford.
See, those are the girls that are doing the watch trick. Like, see, I don't know if I would actually do that in real life because I feel like the men out there that want their watch complimented and like isn't really my type. Because
Right.
I'm like, they're a little bit materialistic. They really are like, oh, look at my watch. Like, I'm flexing. Like, and the fact that boosts their ego because I complimented something that's on their wrist.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like want that type of person, to be honest.
Nice guys have nice watches.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean their ego gets like boosted to the fucking moon because I compliment their watch.
It's
Depending.
it's a soft compliment.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Okay.
find that like dirty. It's like kind of you're never expecting that compliment
Okay.
ever.
No, you're right, because it's 2 things you're not. It's a girl touching your elbow and then complimenting your watch. You know, like guys will be like, oh, you have nice eyes, or like you have you have a beautiful smile. You've probably heard that 1,000 times, but if someone's like, wow, you have a really nice wrist, you'd be like, what?
And also, if you're doing that to
That's
just
true.
get a drink, it's not like I see a future with this person. Like the people that I've gotten free drinks from,
It's just a
I have
drink.
no intention
Yeah, that
of
is
being
also
like, oh,
true.
you're my type. You're like, it's just whoever I can get.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
You
casual.
Scam your
unfortunately have
man.
to target the people that you're way out of their league.
The word target
Five.
is a power word.
Victim. I think Sienna said victim too. Like,
Zone in.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
But if we did that,
Yeah, oh yeah. No,
Yes,
I mean,
a wrap.
You're getting kicked out.
you're getting kicked out.
I feel like
what the-
men kind of do that.
Yeah.
Is
How?
that just me? Like they target like groups of women and
Oh,
stuff.
duh.
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
buy a drink and stuff?
Yeah,
Or-
like sometimes people are aggressive. I have a real wedding ring. It's not even a scam. And because I'm married or because I have a ring on my finger, I think they think that's a turn on that they could try to get me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they target. I've been targeted a couple of times when I'm not with my husband to get free drinks and stuff. And I will say I have gotten a couple free drinks with this ring, but I don't know. I feel like that kind of is a target in itself too. So it's not like men don't. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. There's
We
some
just have to have
going on.
tits and we're a target.
Yeah, exactly. Like we
we're
get
just-
we
it's
get
all the
bombarded at the
time.
club all the time
Exactly.
too. It's not just us going out
Right,
fishing
so
for
we
it.
have every fucking right to scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a
men.
different. What you guys want is free drinks. We don't want to
yelling?
drink.
You feel like they were yelling at me?
Because you're saying you're not targeting us, but we
Yeah.
always get targeted.
You guys were on your own island there for a second, man.
We have
Love
each other's
Island
back,
over here.
that's what
I'm
it
like
is.
looking at you. I'm like, do you not feel attacked?
Welcome to the world of being victimized, G.
Yes.
No, I get it. I empathize with you. Like, y'all got to deal with some crazy shit. Like, guys hollering at you when you clearly have a ring is insane to me. And like that's a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, that's a task for them. That's weird.
Yes, that's
weird
what it
as fuck.
is. Yeah.
I definitely had girls try to get at me way more when I had a wedding ring on, though. That is the thing. You're absolutely right.
Interesting.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's exactly what you said, though. It's just like a challenge, or like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the most people or more people that I talk to, it's because if this guy is married, he must have something to offer.
Yeah, I think it's honestly women that like just have a bad dating life and haven't really experienced like a good relationship, and so they're going after somebody. They're like, oh well, if you're in this amazing relationship, you guys look so fun and awesome. Like,
Yeah.
why can't I have that?
I'm gonna
And
take
why-
that motherfucker. Wow, it's really weird.
Take that motherfucker.
Take that little fuck.
Motherfucking movie.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, and I take no more wedding ring.
Yes.
Now, can you take me to Toca Madera? Fuck no.
God.
I've taken JD's lead, though. I've stopped pretty much dating.
Yeah, it's just no fun. I mean, like, I've been scammed, but it was my fault. You know, like, I remember taking a girl courtside, and I remember, like, I knew she was going to say
A
yes.
Suns game?
No, this was a Celtics game. And I remember, like, I knew
Hell yeah.
she was going to say yes because I was
It's
like, I got-
courtside,
I got
yeah.
courtside,
I don't think
yeah.
anyone would say no.
Yeah.
Right. But I knew I got scammed because she was putting shit all up on the gram. And she actually like has really good character. So I was a little surprised, but then at the end, not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, she put her chicken fingers on the gram. You know,
Wow.
like she was putting everything on the gram.
Just not
except-
your fingers
just
on the
not,
gram.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
not my fingers, not even a
No
sniff.
soft launch.
Wait, how does she dress? Does she dress to try to get
No.
herself an athlete?
No,
Are
no,
you
she,
sure?
no, she didn't. No.
Okay.
It was
Tell the
cold.
girls what she wore, and then they'll be the judge of it.
Yeah.
It was cold outside, so it was, you know, it was.
But when she took her jacket off, what was she
Yeah.
wearing?
She was looking nice.
What was she wearing, John? Was she wearing heels?
No, she wasn't wearing.
Don't
heels.
lie.
No, it
What
was
kind of
snowing
kicks, though?
outside.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
like, I don't know, they were casual. I'm telling
You're
you, it's fucking
downplaying
freezing
it.
outside. Do you guys not understand what snow is? Like, you're not gonna
Listen,
try
I
to look
lived in
crazy.
Chicago for a year and
You
a half,
get
and
it?
these girls would be in small black dresses, heels, and it's
100%.
3 degrees
Nah.
outside.
You put
She-
a freaking
no.
jacket on.
She was not dressed for an athlete.
Okay.
Because I feel like I would know that.
Okay, does
But-
she have a boyfriend now?
Why?
don't
Because you're
know.
an athlete.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I should.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say?
Why? Because you're an athlete.
Kind
Well,
of.
I am an athlete. So that's why she went out with
So what
me.
happened to her? She's dating Jason Tatum. Fuck.
Nah, for real.
But you got. You know you got
I
got.
knew I got
Yeah.
got, but I knew. I'm like, it's almost like I asked her, I'm like, hey, down to scam?
Did you get some at least?
Yeah, she gave me a nice heavy smooch.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good.
Heavy
it was worth
weight.
it.
It was,
Nice.
yeah. Well, at
Yeah,
least
it
you
was
got
good.
some out
But
of it.
I knew that was like coming, so I knew the scam was
Yeah.
my fault initially. But I did feel scammed, like as she was putting shit up. I'm like, come on, like these aren't your seats. Like stop.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, those aren't your
yeah.
seats.
I feel that, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I feel
That's-
that.
It's crazy. That's a
Yeah.
fucked up thing to
You
do.
know, you guys have icks that it's just kind of like, that's
fucked
my
up.
ick. When a girl pretends that she took herself out or she's here having drinks with a girl and then you knew you funded
makes
that whole
sense.
thing, it's just like,
Oh.
come on now.
It's
I don't
just
know,
me.
Play it off like that, but if you like invited me courtside and I like took a picture and like took a video and posted it, like,
There's a
that's an
difference,
ick.
There's
Yeah,
a difference. Like
yeah.
if you're in the club and you're popping bottles and whatever, you want to show that shit off. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
I get that. But
Okay.
if in my situation they were courtside, you didn't get these tickets, fam. Like you got
So-
if you're gonna show some, if you're gonna put something up, then put some up with something. My foot in it. Something.
Soft launch you.
Well, just like or don't post anything. I think that's fucked up. Like I felt.
Date night. Just
Yeah.
people put date night
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
Awful
or
date.
like something. Yeah.
Or
I get
just say
that.
thanks.
You don't have
and
to
then
put
just
me in
say,
it.
Like
Oh,
I could
yeah,
be a
thanks
friend.
at JD.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
could
just
be
be a friend.
Right, and I could just
Yeah.
be her friend.
would do
And
that.
maybe
Yeah.
You're right.
what you guys don't realize is that maybe I don't want other girls to know that I took you out, so it almost puts double the pressure on the
If
guy.
you're taking a girl courtside and you're trying to hide it, that's on you, bro.
No, these girls don't know I'm
You
courtside.
could be on fucking TV.
That is also very true. I mean, that's a great point, but in this
kiss
regard,
cam.
but if
I don't know how they caught me.
But if she
Fucking
tagged
JD
me,
going all
if
in.
a girl tagged me, I would feel the heat of like, oh, okay, so she's not scared to be here with me, like, you know. So that'd be on me. I know I'm on some player shit all the time. You know
You
what I mean?
also playing.
Whatever.
Okay,
Come
calm
on,
down.
man. You touched my weenus, man.
You
Still feeling upset.
Yeah, you didn't touch the weenus, boy. That was the third date. That was the third date. Was that the best date you've had in JD? The third one, right?
By far.
By far.
By far. The first two are not great.
You got to do better.
Hey, dog, I am doing better.
The third one was literally all me.
Yeah.
She still didn't do anything.
Listen,
twinkle.
we are doing a morning show boot camp and going to San Diego for it. There could be a possibility, maybe a little brunch.
Shit, dog, you see what you're working with. Man.
JD is
He's
too
feeling himself.
confident.
Yeah,
He's
he's-
too
I love
confident.
it. That's my favorite thing about JD.
can't.
He's the most confident man I've
I'll give
ever
a
met in my
fuck.
life.
Oh,
I love
I do
it.
not give a fuck. I got nothing to lose. You can be like, oh, you probably have a small wiener. I already told y'all, I'm packing.
Packing this medium
I'm
big.
really out here.
You're out. Take her to a
telling you, dog.
Padres game. Are Padres playing?
Come on. You're like,
Will
what?
you
No,
will you
seriously.
will you accept a fourth date with JD and we're standing? He gets Padres tickets.
If they're like lawn seats, I'm gonna be
Fuck
pissed.
no, we third decking.
Third decade.
I mean, there's a great view on the third deck.
Now we going right field corner all the way up.
All the way
We're gonna
up.
see how bad you really want it. You
He's
know what
gonna
I
be
mean?
like, we're gonna be in that fucking canoe. Hopefully someone hits a home run. Oh, we gonna be like this in the canoe. Hold my weenus, we be all right.
Rocking back and forth.
Rocking. Fun, huh? You gotta do it.
man.
That's fucking hilarious. These scams, you ladies are so
funny.
evil, but say genius.
I know.
No, it really is genius. The sash shit is
The
fucked.
sash, bro.
That's crazy to me.
It takes me back. Like, to be in my prime again.
Wait, okay, hold on. I want to follow up. For like how do you scam a dinner? Like if you're out with like a guy that you know will pay, are you guys you know where I'm going with this?
Well, I think I know, but I got a follow up question. Go ahead. Yeah.
No, go ahead. You can
I mean, like I said, it's always about making them think they have a chance. So I just kind of charm them and entertain them for a little bit, and then they think that I'm there for good reason.
no, say it with your chest.
They think that I'm there to actually be with them, but I don't want to be.
You guys order food like you know you're not going to be paying
That's
for
what
it.
I was going with. When you go on a date, you had a nice
It
restaurant.
does depend. It depends.
I will say-
if I know right off the bat or not.
No, order more food because you know it's getting paid for. Is that what you asked?
Yes.
I will say I haven't done that. I have been a little more cautious of that
Nice.
because I do still have somewhat of a heart, or used to, because I'm not talking present tense. But yeah, I wouldn't go overboard with it.
I did go on a date
with
this
you.
past year where she ordered fucking everything.
I just feel like that's way too obvious.
It's too obvious.
It
It's
is.
just fucking rude. It's
It is
just like
fucking rude.
the third round. Can we get a shot?
Yeah,
What kind of
see, that's
tequila you
absolutely
got?
not.
And they're like Patron. No, I don't like Patron. And then you just know, oh, she wants the top shelf shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Oh,
was like,
that like gives me the ick. I'm
Yeah.
never like that. I feel like I'm very like sweet about it. I'm like, hey, like, do you mind?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like a very like I don't know. I'm way too
yeah.
anxious about that type of stuff.
Yeah, because even though you don't necessarily want to be with that person, you still have to, I don't know, humanity at that point. It's like you're not going to
Absolutely.
be a bitch about it. Like you're still
Absolutely.
entertaining this person. So I'm going to give them good conversation and a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
time. But yeah, I wouldn't do all of that. I still, in the back
Yo,
of my
you
head,
what?
feel bad.
Yeah.
Our meal for both of us. And after a while, I'm like, I'm going to stop ordering because this fucking girl just ordered like 2 appetizers, a meal,
Yeah.
took a bite of my shit, got 3 rounds, got tequila, once dessert. I'm like, yo, that shit was like 3.5.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Where are you going, dude?
Bro, I'm
I
telling
would
you.
cry. I would curl into a ball and cry.
I wanted to.
Oh,
I was just like,
man.
but no, that's why I was like, I can't believe
Yeah.
I just spent all that money of something that maybe should have been, this is a nice restaurant, probably should have been 2.5, which is still up there, 3.5 because of the drinking. These
Yeah.
fucking drinks are like $30. She did
That's
3 rounds,
insane.
couple rounds of tequila, top shelf. Like the drinks alone were about 150.
If I'm not personally willing to pay for the bill, I'm not ordering it. Like if I'm not willing to pay for what I'm ordering, I'm
Oh
not
man,
getting
you're
it
a
at all.
better girl than most of these girls out here, man. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
I feel like you still have to be considerate because, damn, if they're doing all that, then they're
Oh,
on
man,
a
it was
whole
bad.
other mission. That's a
Yeah.
whole
Any
different
girl that's
league.
ever started like with, I go and I walk away. I'm not getting scammed into buying Patron shots, dog. You got me
Patron
fucked
is
up.
cheap.
Is it cheap?
Yeah. No,
Like,
we're
I don't
talking
even
about
fucking like tequila.
yeah,
Some
like no
bullshit.
Patron is just like
Even at the bar?
mid. Yeah.
Is that the most? Is that
No,
not
when
the
you
most-
start getting into
No,
those
it's not that.
casas,
Yeah.
Casa Azul.
Are those
expensive.
more expensive than Patrons?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Okay, well then,
Was
Wait,
like,
what?
Yeah.
She said coffee. Have a fucking coffee. Take the bill. Gotta cut her off, bro.
No.
Oh my
I
god, the
think
game
though,
is real.
for like if you're on a date or if you're out to dinner with someone you don't know if they're gonna pay the bill, but like kind of like us to Sienna's point, like you want to make them like feel like they're gonna maybe get something after. It's like the what are you doing after this question. But
From
like
the guy?
No, from the girl to the guy.
Oh, after dinner?
Right when you're done eating before the bill comes.
Wait, hold
What
up
are you doing
here.
after this?
You tell the guy that.
Yeah.
To give him hope?
That's what
You
I'm saying.
fucking
You gotta
evil
dangle
woman.
the fruit. Dangle
Then
the
he's
fruit.
just
Dingle,
like,
dingle,
the
dingle,
weenus is real right there. So
She gave you the look right there too, fam. Like if we roll back the tape.
Okay, but
that
Bill's
was
No, I
the look.
saw
card
it.
goes down. Oh, what are you doing after this? Oh, I
Yeah.
have plans.
okay, wait. So you say, what are you doing after this? Like,
Yeah, and
you want to
just
do
keep them
something?
explaining until the bill comes.
Oh, so you're just letting it
I always got a plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always
Jesus
got a plan. I'm ready to
Christ.
combat that question.
Yeah, it's all tone, the
Oh,
eyes.
my
the
God.
look.
It really is.
All right, here's the thing. I think you guys are just, of scamming men, you guys are here. There's a levels.
Oh, for sure.
There's different
You're not
leagues,
here.
my guy.
Have you
Yeah.
ever gotten flown out anywhere?
What?
I haven't gotten flown out, but I've been offered and I've said no.
Okay. It's okay.
I have.
Well, I still getting offered. That's okay.
Yeah, I can't say too much on that.
I
one.
know girls that get flown out and they take that shit. And I see them on Instagram. These are the homies. I know girls that just, I know the con, I know the scam. I'm just like, hey, get yours. But they be like, man, they be living it up on
I
these
don't
guys'
even really have
time.
to scam about that. If somebody's like, come visit me, I'm like, I can't fucking afford that. And they're like, I'll buy your ticket. I'm like, all right.
Right.
It's not a scam. It's just me being fucking honest and them being
Where's the
easy.
farthest you got flown? Like, where's the most extravagant spot you got flown?
It's not extravagant.
You just got flown somewhere.
I'm ready for this answer.
Wait, you got to take notes because fourth date, you might have to fly her somewhere.
It's not.
But where'd you get flown out? Just
Utah.
Utah.
I got flown to
not
Utah.
But Utah's kind of nice,
It
though.
is really nice.
Yeah, I heard,
do-
I've never been there, but at a certain time of the season, Utah's
Yeah.
kind of sexy.
I do have an offer to Hawaii. Out
Really? You going?
That's nice.
I don't think I could dangle the fruit too much for this guy.
Because you don't want the after effects of it,
No,
right?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, and you're around a body of water.
Yeah,
Not
what the
really a
fuck
safe
happens
exit.
if I show up? I don't know.
What the fuck happened to your producer? I don't know. Aloha.
She's swimming.
Disappear.
Yeah.
She's swimming back. She'll be here. in
Yeah,
3
but then
years.
doesn't that, you ever get scared? I mean, you've been flown out. You've never done it. You get a little scared because now you're in a different state and city.
Yeah, I mean, I will say the person that did fly me out, I've known for like a very long time.
Okay.
And like we're
So-
very close.
Oh, this isn't like someone you just met.
Yeah.
and
I would never get on a plane for somebody that I don't
You
know.
just met.
Yeah, that's how guys
Okay.
scam you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I was going to have a friend come with me, but then I was like, nope, not going to do that. But-
I've know friends that do that too.
Yeah. But
Guys pay for them and their friend.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
yeah, that's all. I'm not going to say too much.
We'll put Sienna on pause real
yeah,
quick.
hey, put a pin in
It's just
that.
like,
I
no,
can't
no,
speak
you're
about
fine.
it.
You're
Yeah.
fine. You look great. Is that a new hairstyle? New haircut?
Just a little trim,
It
you
looks
know?
nice. That trim that looks very nice. Get back to Jules.
Thanks.
Let
Jules,
me dig myself my own fucking hole. I don't know.
JD, can you be honest, bro?
Yeah.
Would you ever fly out a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Totally.
too. I would fly out a girl.
But she'd have to know that I'm not a creep. But
Yeah,
she,
I would-
If
I
she
would-
said
don't
she was
know?
gonna bring like a friend, that's an immediate no
Okay.
for me.
No,
how
I wouldn't
would you
fly out
go
a friend,
about
yeah.
making a girl believe or know that you're not a creep if you don't know her. How would you go about that?
You know I'm a good man.
Well,
But she doesn't know that
Fucking
yet.
Sally
So stop
knows.
trying to
I'm
I'm not
doesn't know.
okay. I'm
Trying to
not
have
inviting
riz
a
and
random.
shit, whatever
I'm
the
not
kids
inviting
say.
a random. Like I don't get down.
You have to
like
know,
that.
yeah.
It has to be someone
Yeah.
you know.
We
don't
will have
either.
had a
Kinda
casual
like your
conversation.
situation.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would not.
If
do it
she's
with a
playing the game,
random.
I'm playing the game.
Right. I think that's what it is, right? Guys and girls, you got to know everyone is playing the game. Guys, you just want something to dangle on your arm. Like, oh, I'm going to, I don't know, San Diego. You might have to fly out a girl. That way you could dangle your arm like, damn, Joe, you see what Joey's with?
Or a wedding.
Yeah.
If
A
you're going-
wedding,
if you're going to
yes.
a wedding, you get
Yeah.
a +1. You maybe meet some
That's
girl
also
before.
true.
and
I
you're
did
like,
that.
Hey,
I went to a
flew
wedding
out
this
a girl
past
out to
year.
California.
And
I
I,
do want to just say too, it's not always sexual. Like me,
Yeah.
me going to Utah wasn't like a sexual thing.
Yes.
It was
Oh,
just
okay.
like it was. I did want to like clear that up.
Yes,
Like,
no,
it was
no,
a friend
absolutely.
of mine who's like, no, I want you to come and like flew me
hello.
out.
No, but I initially asked that question that most of the time it is a sexual
Most of the
thing.
time it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you're
But
not
this-
okay with that.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying no.
Case by
Just saying
case.
That specific situation that I'm talking
Was a
about
friend.
was not a sexual thing.
Yes.
Correct.
Got you. Okay. God, you just got to know the game.
I've flown a girl out for a wedding. Yeah, to
Yeah.
California. I remember
I did that. I did the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun. It was awesome. It was worth it. But
Did you
yeah.
get sex?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Wow.
She touched my fucking
Honestly,
penis.
Who would have thought? I thought you were a virgin.
I know.
That's the problem with this radio program. There's a false narrative that I'm a virgin, as if that isn't a choice.
And he said it before. You're a freak.
Does that change something about me if I'm a virgin? Is that frowned upon?
Well, didn't we literally just hear Ed Sheeran say that if he wasn't famous, he would be a virgin? And I don't think
There's
that was
no
a
problem
choice
with that.
thing.
Okay.
I don't think that
Plus,
was
you have a nice watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the watch.
I don't know anything about watches. That'd be so embarrassing to compliment somebody's watch and it's like a fucking like from Kohl's. Like that'd be so embarrassing.
He looks at you. He's like, yeah, the fuck right.
He's like, it doesn't even turn on.
He'll know you're an escort at that point. Yeah, if you
An escort.
if you compliment his fossil watch,
Like that's right.
or a G-Shock, like one of those like old
G-Shock.
G-Shock joints.
Got
That's
this
a
motherfucker
throwback.
at Marshall's. What you doing this weekend?
Oh, God.
Sit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Anchor Blue.
Want to fly you out to Tucson, girl? Stop playing.
I don't talk about shit I don't know about.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Hey man, let's do life advice. The wheel of life
Oh
advice.
gosh. Okay.
Here we go. Did we get a lot of questions sent to us?
Yeah, we did actually.
There were a lot of rave reviews of people that were talking about how my advice changed their life.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're just being honest. I don't know what's so
Actually,
funny.
there's something right here that says, "Can you please take JD off the wheel?"
Impossible. Because I'm
Wow.
already done. Like, they know. They'd rather talk to me in person. They don't need me on the wheel.
Oh man. All right, let's go with getting my mother-in-law to move out.
Getting my mother-in-law to move
Yeah,
out.
this person needs advice.
Please don't land on me. I don't have shit to say. on
Okay,
this.
so let's give him a shout out. Who is that from? They want the
She
shout
just
out.
closed it.
Simply Leslie.
Simply Leslie. Oh wow, so it's from a girl.
Yep.
Okay,
Mother-in-law.
he's
Okay.
probably a mama's boy.
Yeah, it's probably one of those situations where the mom is just like,
Leslie, I'm
all
so
in.
sorry.
You
if
get
that's
along
the
great with your
case.
mother-in-law, right?
Oh yeah, I
Cian?
freaking love my mother-in-law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been married twice, and I absolutely love my mother-in-law. So I can't
yeah.
relate to this. So let's see.
Okay. Please don't be
Here are our
mean.
names. So how it works? Is, Jules is gonna spin the wheel. Whoever lands on, will give the advice for Leslie.
Okay.
I don't have anything, so please don't land on me. Okay, cool. It won't be me. Perfect.
Thank God.
Perfect.
I didn't want that one either.
Yeah, I didn't either. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Joyce, we're good.
I've never had a problem with my mother-in-laws, but Leslie, if you have a problem with your mother-in-law, and she says she lives.
Yeah, how to get the mother-in-law to move out.
Oh fuck! You got to get her a job, bro. You got to give her a fucking job. Like, it's your mother-in-law against escorting. You know what I mean? Getting flown out. You need to pimp out your mother-in-law, really. You know what I mean? No, my mind is going through the filter. If your mother-in-law lives with you, it's because she doesn't have enough money to live on her own. So
Or
honestly,
health, or it could be
Yeah.
health reasons. I think.
I
is
will
why.
say there does need to be more context to this question. I feel.
yes.
Yeah.
If it's health, then pull the plug. She'll fucking die.
Okay.
Did it
Escalated.
escalate it too quick?
A little bit.
Kidding, Leslie, don't do it. Hands off the socket. I'm assuming it's because
Hands off the IV bags. She needs those.
fucking scissors, IV bag.
Oh no.
I think you need to make sure she can live on her own. To getting her a job, you need to do everything you can to get her a job to afford her own living. Maybe compromise, maybe live in the neighborhood, don't live too far. So maybe your man wants her to live with you because he's a mama's boy. Communication is important, guys. Communication is important in relationships. You're going to have to talk to your hubby and let him know how you feel about this. And maybe you and your hubby can help his mom find an apartment as you look for a job.
Yeah, because I wonder if the husband wants the mom there, like you said, if it's his doing, and she's the one that's like, I need this.
So she would
I
have
was
to
gonna say I
talk.
need this bitch out, but that
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah,
herself.
no. Obviously,
That is fucking JD. I just know
That's
it.
Sienna.
No.
Like, she literally just showed you who
Yes,
she
that
was
is
right
also
there.
true. But I just feel like if you had to choose between a girl and your mother, you'd pick your mom.
Who wouldn't? It's family. My girl would never say some shit like that.
Your wife?
If my wife had a problem with my mom on some shit like that, and I couldn't justify why my mom was living, it's on site. Get out of here. Fuck out of here.
That is a big conversation,
wife.
though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with
Wait, you would
Yeah.
kick out who?
I'd kick out my wife.
Kick
Get
out the
fuck
wife.
out of here.
Yeah, because there's
Trigger 'em.
conversation of like, do you pick your wife because you chose this next
There obviously is
chapter
a
of your
reason why
life?
my mother is with me.
But
Like-
what if the mom is just
it's
kind of
not?
what's the word? What if
bitch.
You're
Or a
being
bitch.
She's a
fucking
bitch.
scammed by your mom.
Yeah, what if she's a
Moms
If
scammer?
that's, the
too.
if that's the case, then yeah, that's a different discussion.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact I need to know why.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, there's
mom
I need
is
to know the
context.
there.
character of the
Leslie,
mom.
yeah, we need to know
Leslie,
why you're a mom.
Please DM us again. We'll
Okay, let's
touch
do
base
two
with this.
scenarios. Are she's either sick and has to, then
Right.
Leslie, you're the bitch
Yeah.
because she's sick. You gotta help
You're
out.
the cold-hearted
That
bitch.
is
Jesus
Here's a word of
Christ.
advice. You're being a
you're being a bitch. Leslie, you're being a bitch. And your man should cheat on you any chance he gets. If but
Disney's not on board with this advice.
but if she's just like
there.
she's there, you know, like, and it might be her husband to fault. He might be a mama's boy. Like, my G, you need to help your mom move out on her own because this is your wife. This is your person.
Yeah.
You got to make sure your wifey is happy as well. And if she's not, then mom got to go.
Yeah, because maybe the mom too is just really overbearing and she's in all of their shit. So maybe that's annoying too.
Right.
But I don't know.
Right.
I'm getting Latina vibes from Leslie.
No.
I feel like
I've
Latinas.
seen too many movies with this exact fucking plot line.
Well, white people just put their parents in old folks' homes.
They really do. They just send them away.
They build a fucking apartment in the garage.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, where's that in-law house? Fucking build a shed.
yeah. Build a
Home Depot
shed.
sheds, like $1,500.
There you go. $1,500.
Leslie.
She shed.
All you need.
Yeah,
The
a little
she
she
shed.
shed.
Yeah, we need context. So hit us back, Leslie. We'll do a follow up in the next podcast.
We do need to do a
So when you
follow-up.
do these life advice, put it in context. 'Cause we're trying to help you out sincerely, but there's so many levels of like, you want your mother-in-law to move out. Why?
I feel like we got one of the scenarios. I don't
Yeah.
feel like you even need to DM us anymore. I feel like we hit one.
Yeah.
No, now I'm invested. Now I
Somebody
kind
out
of want to
there.
know, and I want to know.
I want to know why she wants her out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there it is.
I'll ask her.
All right. Well,
Okay.
thank you, Leslie. We appreciate it. Hopefully that helped.
Yeah.
Hopefully that helps.
Hopefully your
You're
husband
either a
cheats on
bitch
you. I don't know.
or yeah. I take that back.
All right.
Okay.
Is that it?
We can do another one if you'd like.
One more?
A little quickie, or what do you want?
Do we have time, Disney?
All right. Time for one more.
You're ahead of this. You're in charge of this. I don't know.
You're the boss here. We could do like a really, really quickie one where we all could just give one answer. It's like a yes or no question, or talk about something.
Talk about something.
Okay. Friends with benefits in your late 30s.
Wow. Fucking attack much? All right. Well, do you want to just spin the wheel on me?
Having a
All right,
friends
let's
with
go.
benefits in your late 30s.
Yeah,
What are they
30s.
asking?
I think just how to go about it and like because
Oh.
you're not committing and
Yeah.
you're in your
Gotcha.
late 30s.
Okay.
And that's like embarrassing, JD.
What the fucking look at me? I don't even have any friends.
JD.
JD.
I don't have any.
JD stands for
Late
just dick.
And Joey
Oh,
again.
Joey
Ah,
again.
Jesus.
Spin it again.
Yeah, look at that.
Respin.
Oh.
No
was it confetti? Oh, wow. Fun.
Oh, it's glitching.
Oh,
What the glitch?
Me?
Yeah, I'm fascinated.
I just
Riddle
gave my
me.
advice. It's fucking embarrassing. Okay. I feel like in your late 30s and you're doing friends with benefits, I feel like, I don't know, live your best life. I know I said it was embarrassing, but I also feel like that's the best way to go about it. If you're not ready to commit in your late 30s and you just kind of want to have fun, go ahead and do that. But you need to buckle down and make sure you're actually moving up in the world. Because if you're in your late 30s, you need to have a good goal in life and a good career path and good things going on. If you're doing nothing and you're a low life and you have friends with benefits, you're just like fucking around. I don't know. That's what
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, JD.
That's
Speak
what
on
my-
that. Go
I don't
ahead.
know. I'm fucking
As so-
25. I don't have
As
advice
someone
on
in that
this.
position, I feel like friends with benefits is at its peak
Amen.
when you're in your middle or late 30s
Really?
because you communicate. You've probably gone through some situationships where you know exactly where the line is, and you can even be mature enough to get out of it if you feel like someone is catching
I guess
feelings.
that is also true.
So I almost feel like mid 30s, late 30s. I think 39 you're teetering.
But I would be so nervous, like if you're like older and like you have friends with benefits and you've been friends with that person for so long. I'd be so worried about losing that friendship.
No, I think a lot of people don't want marriage, especially these days. People in their late 30s or mid 30s, they might not even want that title. So someone with friends with benefits is perfect as long as you're not teetering.
I
the
think
line.
they're asking the question because of the age.
I think so too.
I don't, to me, the age, whether you're 21, 31, 41, 51,
Well, I don't
61, if
know.
you have a friend, you're both like, I have friends that don't want kids,
Yeah.
like many of you guys, that don't want to be married. So if you have a friend, you have an agreement, Yeah, you hook up, and that's all it is. I think it's fine no matter what age, as long as you both get something out of it. You have the conversation at the beginning. Hey, one of us might develop feelings, and it might fuck up our friendship. You have that discussion. So
Yeah.
I'm for all friends with benefits.
Yeah,
It
and
just-
I feel, sorry not to cut you off, but I feel like it's normalized now to figure shit out in your 30s versus scrambling in your 20s. So I feel like people have the mindset of like they're still trying to figure stuff out. So I feel like friends with benefits is, like JD said, kind of ideal. So I'm like, smash. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with
I
it.
feel like it's an
Pure
ideal
communication.
It's so
situation.
ideal.
What I was
Yeah.
trying to say, I mean, like, fucking go for it. But I'm just saying, like, you need to be like doing other good things in your life. Like, I just feel like when you are 30, I'm just saying, like, at that point, I feel like if you're 21 and you're just fucking around, you're fucking your friends, like, it's fine.
Yeah,
So
I think it's
outlook-
fine. Well, I don't agree with you. Yeah, like, well, no, I literally feel like it's just a number to the whoever asked the question. I don't know who asked the
Yeah.
question.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you could do that at any age.
Yeah, I
if
kind
you're
of
fine
agree.
with it. They're putting it on the 30s. I think from what I'm reading into it, I feel like they're going into like you're supposed to be in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
in your 30s or by your 40s. No, it's whatever that keeps you happy. If you want to stay
Mm-hmm.
single for the rest of your fucking life and travel the world and not have kids, then do that. And you hook up with one of your friends once
Okay.
in a while. I think that's totally fine no matter what age you are, as long as you're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally see that too.
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can be friends though after that. Like if you get in a relationship, my friends with benefits, my prior one can't be anywhere near me. I feel like because that's just a crazy conversation.
But
to
see,
have
that's
with
what I'm
your-
saying,
your
though.
girlfriend
Like,
or boyfriend.
you're losing friendships.
Or you marry him.
You're not
That's
having
what you do.
you're not having a friends with benefits if you're not worried about losing the person. If that makes sense.
Then
Like-
you aren't fucking friends. You're just
Hooking
having
up.
sex, and
Friends
you are
with
attracted
benefits.
to each other. But but if to me, friends with benefits is like you have a friendship. Like you guys are hanging out, you have mutual friends that you're like going out and doing stuff, and then the hookup happens because of those mutual outings. I don't think just like a fuck buddy or like hooking up with somebody like every now and again is a friend with benefits.
I've had
That is
it.
just a fuck buddy to me.
No.
I think
Well,
those
isn't
are
that
two
like the
different
same
things.
thing?
It is the same thing.
I think those
Yeah.
are two different things.
I have friends that I would hook up with every once in a while. It didn't affect us. We both needed what we needed, and then we would hang
Yeah,
out.
but
and it
did
wouldn't
you
be-
only know each other? Like, where you're, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, to me, friends with benefits is like your friends all know each other. Like, you know each other, like, in mutual settings. Like, or like a fuck buddy is just like somebody you met out and like you guys hook up every once in a while, but you don't know each other's outside lives.
Friends with benefits doesn't need to be within the clique you hang out with.
No.
I don't think
Yeah.
it needs to be within the clique, but I think they need to, like, be somewhat involved in your personal life.
No, because everyone has the different degrees of friends. You have best
Yeah.
friends, you have best friend, you have a friend, you have an acquaintance that's a friend. So
I think you're in your 20s. You don't know what you're talking about.
To be honest, I thought it was just a general term too. I'm like, I didn't know
Yeah.
specifically like friend. Like I just thought like
No,
fuck buddy
yeah,
and friends is
yeah,
like,
like
yeah.
friends
you know what I
with
mean?
benefits is like
it's a
you-
friend.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Disney.
yeah.
Like you are friends, and then you have a benefit on the side on top of being friends with somebody. And then that's why there's this term of fuck buddies. You're just literally having sex. You don't.
But
You don't
buddy
have
is
a
friend.
friendship.
Buddy is friend.
Buddy is friend.
How old are you,
Benefits
Disney?
could be so.
Hanging out
Wait,
for
How
an
old are
hour
you?
and a half, 2 times a
Yeah,
month.
you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You guys are in your
fuck outta
20s. You
here.
guys don't know what the fuck.
A friends with benefits in your 30s, you're usually wanting like a date to somewhere, like going to a concert, and then you're like you have the possibility of hooking up after, but it's just still a friend, but there's no commitment past that. Whereas like I think you guys are purely thinking from like
But-
a fuck buddy. Whereas I think a friend's
It's just
benefit,
hooking up.
a friend with benefits doesn't have to just be hooking up.
That's literally what I'm fucking saying. What are you talking about?
I'm so
saying
confused.
if
Yeah, I'm kind of confused now too, but I get it.
I was like, yeah, JD lost me there for a second.
Wait, I didn't lose you. No, I was just trying to talk it out. Sometimes I have to find it.
you talked it out until you got to my fucking point. Thank
I don't
you.
understand.
But you don't have to hook up after.
We
Your friends with
connected.
benefits
I
doesn't have
touched
to
your
end in a
weenus.
hookup.
Yeah. Friends with best benefits just hooking up with a friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, but you
Yes.
have to be friends. If you're just hooking
Yes.
up with somebody, you're just hooking up and you're fuck buddies. You aren't friends. You see each other for an hour and a half, 2 times a month. That's not friends with benefits.
You
Yes.
use
Yeah.
fake
Yeah.
sashes.
Yeah.
And pretend it's your birthday.
Yeah.
So
Shut the fuck
you started it.
I'm never doing this wheel again. I'm taking myself off
No, it's
the
great
wheel.
advice.
Julia,
Yeah,
right,
great,
tooth
great,
and nail.
great.
She's gonna fight you guys too.
I know. Yeah, she is stubborn.
That I am. If I believe something, I am not putting down. No fucking
Even
way.
if she's wrong. All right. Thank you guys. The Aftermath Podcast. guys. We'll see you in the next episode. Subscribe. Hit the notifications. We'll see you soon.
Tell me
Bye.
I'm right.
The Aftermess.